Greetings and salutations, my friends. Welcome to episode 19 of Motorsport Manager. We're carrying on. I'm recording this straight after last episode, so I'm still with me button ready. Oh, why, oh, why. Right, all right, shake it off. Shake it off. That's in the past. Can't change anything, yeah? Yeah? Just got to move on with our lives. Get shit done. Improve the parts. And we are improving the parts, aren't we? Yes, we are improving parts. That's good. Right, Sydney GP in 13 days. Right, I'm going to guess that it's not going to rain at this race. I'm just thinking. Right, we should get a decent amount of improvements in, though, to be fair, on the old cartage. Yeah, we're second. We need to come sixth. Yeah, Builder Simulator. Yep. Oh! Because we've got stock engines at the moment. So I think we don't want this, because that just gives us another part to have to catch up with the rest. At least with stock engines, we're like, yep, everybody's got the same. You can't be better than us. So I think that would definitely be the case. I think that's a no-brainer. Because at the moment, everybody's got the same engine, which I like. Our car is getting there. Look at the car, people. Look at it. I'm quite happy with that. This is just all through this improvements that we're making. We've still got a way to go. Oh, we're gonna have to fit parts, aren't we? I prefer doing it on this screen, just because I'm weird like that. What about not running with a wheel ring? No, I think that might be a slight downforce issue. Sorry, Schmidt. It's not as good as the other one. It's not far off, to be fair. At least you're not risking it. Right, how many races we got left in the season? 3. I just want to see what sort of risky part that we could design that could take us forward. So let's have a look at... We can't even build this anywhere at the moment. We can have 3 levels of risk. Now, this seems like the part to build, but we're going to have a look, because we can have all sorts... Mind you, the reliability means fuck all, man. Oh, there's that one as well. Oh, yes. Oh. I don't think it's even worth risking. We've already got a decent gearbox. This will put us even. This will put us level. Yes. More yes. We can even have something else. Plus 50 on softs. I like having just plus 40. I don't like the plus 50 on soft because I have to remember. I don't like remembering. Oh my god, I've never seen orange before. Look at it. It's orange. Acceleration plus 90. Jesus Christ. Acceleration plus 100 during the race. Jesus. Right, let's build this risky mother part. We're not obviously going to use it this race, this season. Okay, right. I'll see you after qualifying. Hopefully we won't fuck it up quite as much. Oh, we are due rain for the race, heavy rain for the race, so we can fuck it up again. Good. See you in a second. Right, I thought we'd come back for practice, just in case it's a good one, because we've had a couple of semi-decent practices, qualifying, so I did use Kimberly Ramos in the practice, just to get a bit more experience for her. I'm still not sure what we're going to do with her, but I think the problem with her is she's got really bad feedback, so it's hard to get all the race trim and shit sorted. But if it's going to rain anyway, then the tyres won't matter so much. We did get level 2 race trim and level 2 super softies, but we didn't get any qualifying, which is bum, I think is the technical term. I was wondering, let's get into qualifying first, because it takes a while, doesn't it, anyway? So it's okay, so it's going to rain. We need to get out straight away, do a lap. I think we're just going to gamble that way. I'm not even sure we're going to get much of a lap in, to be honest. I think it's worth a gamble, though. If we could just go, just see if I can. Okay, ready to hit the button. Oh, I've wasted 3 seconds there. Game over. I might as well gamble here, I think. Yep. I'll send them out both at the exact same time. Because, you know, logic. Slipstream each other. Help each other out like they do in cycling. That's what we do. I don't think this is going to pay off, but I just don't. there's no but. It's just I just don't. It needs to be very, very quick. Go. Take a shortcut. Don't do an outlap. Just cut across the lake, mate. No, that's not going to work, is it? Is there a bridge? Oh my god, it's getting proper wet. Okay, this is not going to work, people. Oh, I should have done an interlap, shouldn't I? If I knew it was going to get that wet, I should have done this come out on inters. Mind you, looks like a lot of people are trying the same thing here as us. I don't feel so bad now. This should have been an inters lap, because if it's going to stay that wet for the rest, this is going to be a shit lap. Damn it. Okay, but the people coming out in inters are all wrong now as well, because it's wet weather tyres, people. At least they're battling. Yeah, this was a mistake, people. This was a mistake. Quickest first sector, though. These sectors are going to be pretty bad. Okay, well, doing better than the other super softs. I suppose getting out early has helped us that, but I think the inters are going to come past us. Is it going to be that wet forever, though? Okay, there it is. There's the lap. Schmidt with another good qualifying. She's just shit at qualifying, Ana Regal. It looks like it might drop off a little bit. We'll have to see. It's going to be very tight. What are the inter people going to do, though? The inters I'm worried about. The inters. There's all the softies in. Yeah, they're way too slow. Come on, where are the inters going to finish? Oh, look. Quickest. Yeah, they're going to jump up. That's not too bad, though, because there's not that many on inters. So it was definitely worth doing. Yeah, 2.5 seconds quicker. Yeah. Yep. Oh, shit, it's going to get dry. It's going to get dry. None of this matters. It's going to be dry in a minute. What's the lap times going to be like? They're 150 in the wet. I think it's worth using another set of softs because they said it's going to be rainy in the race. So I think it's worth using another set. Okay, we're going to have to time this right. Send them out with about 2 minutes left on, I reckon. Oh, this is going to be... We're going to have to cut this tight. I don't want to cut it so tight that they don't get a fucking lap in, though. See, they're doing outlaps on inters now. I think that's a mistake. Right, Schmidt. Tyre choice. We're using up another set of softies. Go for it. Tyre choice. Softies. Go. Okay, here we go. There's a lot of traffic, which I'm not loving. I'm not McLovin. It's got to be quickest, though, surely. It's got to be quickest. As long as we get round. Are we going to get round? Hurry up. Get a shifty on, yeah? Get a shifty on, people. Minute left. Should be right. He says. Yeah, plenty of time. Plenty of time. Could have waited longer. Well, that's not really going to be much drier. 25 seconds and 18 seconds. Okay, here we go, people. We're the only one on the right tyres. It's definitely dry tyre time. This should be 1 and 2, shouldn't it? Oh, no. Regal's got stuck in fucking traffic. Okay, there they go. Fastest first sector of everyone. Now we're talking. Regal, get past those cars. She's going to be second anyway, isn't she? Unless she really fucks up. Don't worry about the sponsor target. We've smashed this. There it is. Another one in the bag. Almost 2 seconds quicker. Come on. Just get round. I'm just a little bit worried about Regal more than anything. Should be fine. We got 4 seconds quicker. Yeah, we're going to be good, people. We've sneaked it. Can you say sneaked the 1 and 2 there? We'll take... I'm glad I showed you qualifying, because none of you would have believed me. Right. But now the problem is, it's going to be beautiful and sunny, and we've got no fucking soft tyres left. But it was worth it. Definitely worth it. Right. 1-2 on the grid, people. How can we fuck this up? I'm sure I can think of many ways that I can mess this up. Sunny. It's fucking sunny, innit? They said it was going to rain on race day. They said it would. Okay, forecasting. Yes, the rain is coming. Okay, got the same thing as last time. Remember, we could make a one-stopper. Yeah? I think we do the same thing. We just go on inters, I think. So, race trim and refueling. Race trim. Has their mechanic relationship dropped down? Because where have you got our pit stop legendy thing, whatever it's called? Oh, because I hit her morale, didn't I? And the mechanic relationship when I did that. Yeah, merchandising and shit. They're saying softs. Softs are going to be valuable for about 1.5 laps. That is not worth it. There's no point in doing a 1 lap stop. We're going inters. We're going inters, people. We can whack on 12 laps. What can she do? 9-11. That's a unfortunate number of laps. And we fuel up this badger. Or was it 9-11? So we go 10. That'll get us to where we need to be. Okay. I feel like, even though it's saying soft, I feel like this is the obvious choice. And then we'll go like that for you. The trouble is, because this is almost the worst scenario for being on the front of the grid, because if we go inters knowing it's going to piss down in a lap, they go soft, they're all just going to go past us. That's the only problem we've got here, but for me it's the logical choice. Yes, I hate when it asking you to confirm. Okay, we've got some weird shit going on here. Wakana Homoro has gone for wet tyres. 4th place, super softs, wet. Okay, they know something I don't. Softs, wet, super softs, wet, softs, wet softs. Nobody fucking knows, I think, is what we've discovered here. This is bizarre. They're on wet tyres, so we should be alright then. It depends on how quickly it's going to get wet. Schmidt has just gone off like a missile. Go on, Schmitty boy. Hold off. Come on, Regal. Hold off. Okay, he's on super soft tyres. That's fair enough. You can go through, mate. You just see what it's like in a fucking lap, mate. Then we'll see who's laughing. Regal has stayed ahead of the guy with super soft tyres. That is pretty epic. Okay, it is going to... Looks like we're pissing down. Schmidt has just gone for it, though. He has gone for it. Regal's finally dropped that spot, but you can't really complain. Okay. Look how quick this guy is. Hold him off, Schmiegel. I almost called him... Why did I call him Schmiegel? What logic is that? It's when we need to go on to wets. It's going to be like 2 laps time. I couldn't see a reason to gamble on just going for wet tyres. I think that would have also been... You're just gambling then, but I think... Because it doesn't actually often get that wet that you need wet tyres. It's normally... the worst is inters, so... I'm okay with this so far. Look how quickly we're burning through these inters. Doesn't really matter, because... Now we're coming in. So the next lap and a bit is going to be... This is where we shine. Let it shine. Right, first place, you're 5 seconds ahead. Let's see how long that lasts, motherfucker. At least he can go straight for wets. It's not really helped us massively, because he can just go now on to wets and be laughing at us. But we should gain, like now, 6.4. He should probably pit now onto wets if he had a brain. But he doesn't, clearly. So we should catch him this lap. It's whether we can make it a one-stopper after. I think we can do another lap. Schmidt needs to go longer. That's the problem because of his tyre issues. 38%. Fucking hell, Schmidt. That's like an impressive in a really bad, you're a terrible driver way. Yeah, we've caught him back up as expected. Nobody's pitting yet. The trouble with the wet tyres, though, going on wet tyres so early, is the fact that they're burning through them. Which is fascinating. This is a fascinating race. Yeah, there we go. I think I'm going to make Regal do one more lap. No, I think I'm going to make Schmidt do... I need to make Schmidt do one more lap if he wants to make this into a one-stopper. Let me just check something. Oh, he's never going to make that, is he? He can't. If we're on wets for the entire race. What's Regal like? Doable. So Regal needs to do one. So, okay, so this is what we're going to do. So Schmidt, we're going to pit him now because his tyres are going to be absolutely screwed either way. So we pit him now for wets. And then if it does start drying out a bit earlier, that's great. He can just do a normal pit stop. Bob's your uncle, Fanny's your aunt. Bish, bash, bosh. And very other random shit I say. 7 to 9. We'll go for... we'll go for 8 so we can push a little bit. Parts are good. Fuck up the pit stop as normal. And then Regal does one more lap. Yeah. And she can go on wets unless we see it drying out. She can go on wets just in case it does go to the end of the race. The trouble is these wet tyres, although they've burnt through them a lot, they can still now turn it into a one-stopper. Right. Right. Regal's got a decent lead. And she's going to increase it on that second place guy, because he should be going backwards by now. We need to leave it to the last moment to see if it's going to continue to rain. Got a 5-second lead. Schmidt's come out in third. Fuck, that is actually good. Well done, Schmidt. Well done, pit crew. Okay, so we have to come in for wets because we've got no signs on the horizon that that's getting better. So we're going to fuel her up to the finish in case that's what we can do. And hope and just look after the tyres a bit. Because it's still a long old stint. Alright. She's probably going to lose a few positions here. This guy is still on super soft tyres. He must be just speedboating around at this point. Alright, Schmidt's through. Oh, has he come in? He did come in. Brilliant. He's not going to go to the end of the race anyway, so we can push his fuel still. She needs to chill out a bit. Chill out, love. Right, first and second. It's all worked out nicely. We've got the freshest tyres and we're first and second. But the trouble is now we're all on the same or not same strategy, but we're all on the same tyres and our car isn't as good as the others. We just need to keep an eye on the weather now. Also, is Regal going to catch Schmitty Boy? Because they're both basically the same. Apart from Schmidt's pushing his fuel a little bit more. Come on, boys. Let's do this. Third and fourth. I think they're the good team, aren't they? Are they the good team? It looks like it's drying out, people. Looks like it's going to dry out. Push. 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 It does look like we're going to be switching off in about 4 laps time maybe. So let's think about this. 4 laps. We need to actually make you last. Need to push a little bit just to keep the tyre temperatures up. But we can push. We can go for it, Regal. Okay. Things are looking good. We're okay. Third and fourth have... Let's think about it. Third and fourth have to come in, and they are going to go on wets. I think they have to still. Hang on, is that not getting drier? We'll keep an eye on it. I don't want to go mental with this. I want to be able to get to the end of the race if she at all can. It's going to be some shitty tyres, but if it's going to stay wet, we're going to push her to the end. Because it's dropped down a little bit, but it's still very wet. We are 1 and 2 at the moment. Third place is having to come in. He's going to have to go on wets. Everybody's obviously gone back onto wets. There's no other option at the moment. It's just how is this going to dry out? It looks like it's drying out very, very slowly. But I think it is going to... Yes, it's drying. Okay, push. We don't really want to go on to inters. We want to try and see if we can... The trouble is, Schmidt, conserve your tyres, man. The trouble is, I might just pit him anyway, because it might not dry out anyway. There's going to be a few good laps of inters. Yeah, so I'm going to pit him at the end of this lap. And just go on to inters for the rest of it. It's only 5 laps, so he should be fine. Parts are good for a change. Pit straight. Don't fuck it up. Just this one race. Just this one fucking race. Don't fuck up the pit stop. Please. We can push him actually while he's we're officially into the red zone. Into the danger zone. Right, Regal's going to do one more lap. I think going inters are the only choice for her as well. There might be like a half a lap at the end that's good for softs, but not worth it. Hang on, are we just going to the... Hang on. Have I just fudged this up? Hang on. Aren't we just going to the... We can't anyway. No, that's fine. I think we're all good. Because we've got a nice lead. A lot of these have to pit still. Inters will be really good for us. Yeah, we're good. I don't think our tyres are ever going to last anyway. Parts are good. Pit strategy is fine. Mistake. Look at this mistake. Hopefully it won't cost him too much. We've got a good lead. He's coming out in second. Come out in second. Yes! Yes! Get in there, Schmidt boy. Now, we're going into inter territory right about now. So he should hold second quite comfortably. Regal needs to not fuck it up in the pit stop. And we'll be golden. We're looking for a 1-2 here, people. Right, Regal's flying around. It's going to be a case of who won and who two. Probably Regal now. Schmidt's fucked up again. Right, so she's on 12, 13, 14. She can go medium. Bosh. Well, this is golden. We're going to coast. I feel like we're going to coast to it. Schmidt 6.2 behind it. So this is the only race going on now, I feel. Third place is 12.3 behind, but it's only going to get worse. We are on full intermediate territory. So that's going to drop off, I feel. So 12.1 at the moment. We'll keep an eye on it. 12, 13, 14. She's not going to be able to push as much. She's not quite as heavily fueled as... But she's got better tyres. So 13 seconds. Now, yeah, we are... Oh, this is going to be an absolute canter. Go on, Regs. So she's got 13 and 14 to go. Lovely. He can actually push a little bit more if he wants to race. What are we doing? So he's 5.5 behind. That's too much for 2 laps, isn't it? 5.4. Schmidt's trying, people. He's having a go for all you Schmidt lovers out there. 5.3. Din. It's not going to be enough. He needs to close that gap a lot quicker. 5.2. He's going for it. Extra fuel burn is helping. That's back up to 5.4. Oh, that was an anticlimax. Just make sure we don't run out of fuel is pretty much the only thing I can fuck up now, which is still possible. I've done it before, and I'll do it again. Alright, let's just see what they've got crossing the line. Yeah, you can go full burn as well. Boom, let's go. Do you want to race? Somebody's going to crash now, aren't they? Somebody's going to crash. There, 4.9's the gap. They're both going for it. Although her fuel is a lot better. Not fuel, tyres. Bum, bum, bum. Yeah, so these wet guys are going... So this is one of the times where more stops does actually help. Right. And being on the right tyres, especially. 4.8 is the gap. Come on. 4.8. Looks like they're just level pegging. That's fair enough. Looks like we're coasting, though. Coasting to a 1-2, my friends. Out of nowhere. Nobody expected that bad boy. Ba-doo! That's going to really help with the points situation. That's guaranteed our... Well, I think we were pretty much guaranteed hitting our targets of 6th this year anyway. But I wonder if that puts him in contention. She was second in the championship. I know it's quite a way off, but who was the other guy? Wasn't it Clark Smith? Maybe? He's in top position? Boom. Boom, my friends. Oh, that's good. That's good. Oh, I'm happy with my tactics that race. Very, very happy. Nobody knew what to do. Look at that. That's some bizarre shit. So it looked sort of just from here that the wet tyres were actually the wrong choice because you burnt through them too much. And then you had to pit here because they were so burnt through, which meant you all kind of had to do a one-stop there, which means you couldn't have a nice quick sprint on the old inters at the end. That is the perfect setup. We were the only ones to do it. Oh, thank you very much. Oh, don't ban her. Don't. Not today. Yes. Thank you. Quickest lap? Yes, Schmitty boy. Hey. 2 extra points. Get in there, Schmidt. Right. That'll do. It's pretty looking. Only 9 points off the drive. If we have another weird race like that. It was Clark Smith. Yeah, he had a shocker. But Schmidt's jumped a bunch of places. He's up to 18 points. Lovely stuff. We're only 8. If we win the Constructors, we get promoted. Mind blown. I think next season we got a great shout. We got a great chance of going up next season. I think we need a bit of a luck and rain and stuff on our side to do it this season, but I think next season could be golden. New unlock. Okay, we're back to having the risk taker. That's good. That's good because I like that a lot. I can't believe another mistake from Schmidt though. He would have won that race. Oh. I would never have that idiot Ollie Clark-Smith as a teammate. I don't think that's an option. He's on far too much money. And he's got the +5 morale, which is great. And that's helped his bonus. Marketability's gone up a little bit. Happy. The chairman's fucking delighted. Oh, I missed braking going up, didn't I? After all that? God damn it. And £2 million loss just to bring us back down to earth with a massive thud. Okay. Yeah, let's have an interview. Yes, one of the few times I'm looking forward to an interview. Oh, wow, a 1-2. That's go down as a dream week. Sorry, Australian. No, he's American, but we're doing Australia. He's in Sydney. G'day, mate. Yeah, fantastic 1-2. That has to go down as a dream weekend for you. What was the secret? Yeah, let's give the shout out to the drivers for that one. I'm all okay with that. Wow. How good is Ollie Clark-Smith? Okay, we're never going to get him. Yeah, he's on 1.1 million. That's fine. You can have that rivalry. We can't afford him. Where are my sponsors? Okay, we've got one new sponsor. We'll save that for next episode. Things are going well, my friends. There's a nice little morale booster after the last episode. Well, the last sort of 3 episodes, not good results. Very, very happy with that. We've got 2 more races. We're going to Canada, then back to America. So I hope you'll be doing the oval. I quite like the oval. Hope you'll join me for that. Hope you enjoyed this episode. Leave a like. I think this episode, if anything else, deserves a like. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.